We're live. What are you trying to reach for back there?
I was trying to push you in.
That's what she said.
At the small of your back, like a gentleman. I wasn't going for anything.
It's like a reach around happening here. What do you think I am, a hoe?
You are. And I'm a love.
Welcome to the Weloveho podcast,
Hi.
where the feelings are mutual.
They are actually very mutual.
So we're here to help you glow through what you're going through. So Taylor, what are you going through?
A lot. Transitions, life, a divorce, sending two Gen Z 17-year-olds to college next year. There's a lot going on.
Yep. So this podcast here, your emotional support podcast, the one that you never knew you needed, is really for real people navigating real life transitions. We're here with mocktails, nervous system hacks, beauty hacks, and really just to give you some tools that we are using to get through our lives daily and just be real and honest.
I think that's all we can be.
And I'm working on my social skills, so you're my day one assignment.
Am I? Yeah. I like this.
Right?
So
what is our goal here?
Well, I think our goal is to share a little bit about ourselves, learn a little bit about some of these elixirs that Jamie's going to create for us, and really just be your emotional support friends in this journey of life.
And our goal for everyone is to loosen up and level up.
Level up.
So this is Thanksgiving week. Today's Monday, or I guess we're going to probably release this on Tuesday. So Thanksgiving will be in 2 days. So there's a lot of stress in the air.
Yes, there is.
So today I'm going to give you a drink that I'm making to actually take to Thanksgiving with me this year. And we're going to call this one Electric Bloom.
I like it.
Right? So here's our killer mocktail recommendation.
Oh, look at that glass.
I know, isn't it
beautiful?
Pretty? So we've got a little sprig of rosemary in here, slice of lime. Oh, here, I'm going to hold this.
Oh.
And this one here is what we call Electric Bloom. It's got some butterfly pea tea and a little bit of honey in it. And look at how beautiful this color is. You like it?
I have a digression, but we can save it for down the road because there's some bread that comes with this.
Well,
it's amazing.
Look at this. She starts off blue, right? Kind of like your text at 2 a.m.
Blue, a little bit murky, kind of, here we go, I got it.
All right. And then, so, we're going to add a little life to it. But before I add the magic to it, I want to ask you, if I were to hand you this drink and said it was magic, what would you want to fix?
I think my energy as we go into this season. That would be helpful.
All right. We're going to fix your energy. What else do you want to fix?
Well, I'd like to get more sleep.
Oh, you want to get more sleep?
More sleep.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got some serious eye bags going on, so that would be helpful.
Do you want to...
Do you have $100 million you could give me?
We're going to get there.
Okay, I like this.
What about for, the actual day of Thanksgiving?
Oh, well, what is that? Incredibly stressful and awkward and weird. And so maybe we need something that can be, help you open what can it open? Your heart?
Open your heart. I think that just really staying grounded and present and being real and authentic to open yourself up to everybody around you.
Yeah, maybe reduce some of your anxiety, make it a little bit easier for you to have that awkward conversation with your estranged uncle who flew in from somewhere else and came in with a lot of baggage, both physical and emotional.
Okay, so I'm going to help you out here. I added some ashwagandha. Right? So ashwagandha is going to help you when your cortisol starts to spike, kind of when you're walking into the room and you have that freeze moment where you're like, oh God, I'm standing at the edge. But so it's really kind of like what we're doing right here on the podcast. It's a soft launch, right?
I like it.
So the ashwagandha is going to help you kind of drop into the moment and kind of keep you on your social game, right? And then I also added some Siberian ginseng, also known as elixir. I hope I said that right.
Elixir.
And this is your mild stamina booster. It's your, okay, I can do this kind of herbal nudge that helps you stay present when you've chosen to talk to somebody new and instead of ghosting them.
Oh,
right?
So this will help with those awkward situations that kind of make you feel tired or exhausted, and it gives you that little
Kind of
extra.
like my arm is feeling
I know.
right now.
Can I hold this
No,
for you?
not
for a
yet, not
minute?
yet, not
Please,
yet,
please,
not yet.
please.
Okay, so then we added some cordyceps, which is a mushroom adaptogen. It's going to help support your physical and your mental endurance so you can get through this whole day talking to a million people, and also help you stay present so you can have conversations with people and not be checking your phone every 2 minutes. And one of my absolute favorite adaptogens is rhodiola. Rhodiola is going to be great to kind of be your support system when you are speaking to somebody new or being asked some difficult questions and you're kind of feeling pressured. It'll help you stay calm and really kind of step into your voice and your power. I also added some lemon balm and some magnesium. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the entire recipe and all the adaptogens and the benefits so it can be shared, right? So now that we've created this beautiful little magical drink for you that's going to change your life, we have to add a little bit of life to it so you can see how it's going to help you transition,
I love
right?
this. Watch this.
And we're using the Spindrift Cranberry
Just don't
Punch.
spill.
Oh, it's okay.
What?
Woohoo! Isn't it beautiful?
Look at that. That's so cool.
Now you can take it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So
How's
don't
your arm?
spill it.
I won't. I won't spill.
And I have to make one for me.
I know. I'll hold it.
Here, wait, because we might need another pink moment. Like, look at how beautiful this is. This is my favorite thing about this drink. Completely, the butterfly PT is just a beautiful blue color. You add a little citrus to it. Whoops.
That's all right. It was only
It's
the
just my
laptop.
computer. And it turns colors.
Yay.
It just makes me happy. Just that visual cue makes me so happy.
Okay,
Right?
so can we take
Yeah, cheers.
a breath, a sip, and a...
Wait, let's just cheers first.
Okay. I forgot to say cheers. Cheers.
Oh,
Thank you
cheers,
for the
cheers.
drink, Jamie.
Of course. So this is my emotional support beverage. Something I always have in my hand anywhere I go is typically a beverage, whether it's a coffee or an electrolyte drink or an adaptogen drink. There's just pretty much always something there. You know, I love having something in my hand. It just feels nice to have something in my hand.
Well, it's comforting.
Yeah,
It's
right?
I don't want to call it a crutch necessarily, but it is something that gives your hand something to do other than like fiddle with your shirt or play with your keys in your pocket.
Right.
It's a little bit of something. And what we were talking about earlier, that sometimes you have that awkward moment and you walk into a room or somebody approaches you, and what do you do to kind of take that moment for yourself and have...
You mean when someone's coming at you with all their problems and their energy is just wild right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like that's a great one. That's when I love to have my beverage. You know, I take a sniff. That rosemary. You take a long sip of your drinks. You're kind of like inhaling and holding. And then a big sigh out. Does that feel better?
Drunk uncle, go away.
So what it does is it helps to reset your vagus nerve.
What's
and
that?
The more you can reset your vagus nerve and your vagal tone, it's going to really help you with your nervous system regulation.
Okay.
It's going to help you kind of ground down into the moment and be present and really be able to handle anything that is coming at you. It just helps you to recenter, right? So they kind of take you off your center, and this is going to help you bring yourself back to center.
This feels like maybe something of a ritual that you could practice as you not only go into a Thanksgiving situation or holiday situation, but just in general, when you're out and about and you see somebody across the room or you're feeling a little bit anxious, you know, maybe there's some other hacks that you have that could be helpful, useful.
Well, I think the other one that you can do when you're just kind of feeling a little like overwhelmed, and maybe it's you want to do this in the car before you go inside somewhere, something to help you go through those transitions, walking right into that situation, is you can give yourself the butterfly hug. And we've got our butterfly tea today. So you just kind of hug yourself with your arms and then tap one after the other.
I like
and
this.
it just, you know, giving yourself a hug. Look at this.
Good hug.
Look at us.
And then because
We're
life is
fluttering.
about balance, you want to make a switch the crossing of your arms.
There's no way to do this wrong. So
No, but you know, if you go to yoga and you want to do the balance, left side, right side. So I think it's important.
look at us. Look how happy we are now.
I know, and it also gives you an opportunity to feel like the nice strong
Now
shoulder
he's
muscles.
feeling himself out. He's like, oh God, I'm so hot.
Yeah,
Yes.
ripped.
Look at you. Coming to the market soon, ladies.
Stop.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I mean, how do you feel now? You've had some adaptogens. You've had actually 2 nervous system hacks now.
Yeah.
The sip, sniff, and sigh, and the butterfly hug.
Well, I feel pretty good. I gotta say, we've been drinking these all afternoon, in fact, and they're quite delicious, and I feel very good. But one of the things that it's kind of been challenging for me is sleep and rest, and I think as not only in what I'm doing in my life, but just in general, this time of year particularly, there are a lot of times when you just get a little anxious and sleep comes. It's more of a challenge. And so I don't know if you've noticed, but I look like a panda bear sometimes.
You do not.
I feel like I do, or a raccoon or something like that. I like panda because I think
pandas are hilarious.
They're kind of cute too.
They are. I love watching panda videos.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen a panda fall out of a bamboo tree?
It's hilarious.
Kind of cute.
It also makes me feel better because I don't really know if they could survive on their own, but they're just cute and they are surviving well. So
yeah,
that's
well,
my goal.
I'm trying.
This is my goal.
Your goal. We're both aspirational pandas over here. Me with the looks, Jamie with the behavioral moments.
It's just awesomely awkward here, okay?
It is.
This is our soft launch.
This is our soft launch.
This is our soft launch today. Everybody can go out in the world and make it their soft launch, right?
This is 2 besties having fun with each other. And what do you always say?
Friendship is the new foreplay.
It sure is.
Although I'm not trying to proposition you.
No. We've clearly drawn the line. You're trying to set me up with all these people.
Oh, yes, right?
Yes.
I have so many for you.
Well, but in order for me to go out and just feel like I'm not looking like a panda bear every day, what do you suggest?
Okay, so I'm going to give you a small suggestion.
Okay.
We're going to give you some eye patches. I love to wear these. I keep them in the fridge. I wear them first thing in the morning. I take the dog out for a walk and put my sunglasses over them. But these are the Peace Out Puffy Eyes. I love them. And it's remarkable because I did not know this was going to happen today, but they are the same color as our pretty drinks.
I like this. That's actually kind of a fun surprise.
It is a fun surprise. So we're just going to, they're nice and cool, coming right out of the fridge. Just going to put them on underneath here, pat them on. You. And you don't have to do anything else after that. You just relax.
Okay. So
5 to 10 minutes.
And what was my homework to find these, by the way?
So I feel like when you're going through transitions, and you're going through a lot of them, one of the best things you can do to help yourself get out of a loop is to do something different.
Okay.
So whether it's a different drive to work that day, whether you just have a different drink that day or a different meal if you're a routine type person, or going outside of your comfort zone and trying something new. So sent Taylor to Sephora. He had to ask me where Sephora was, so he clearly had never been. Nope. Asked him to go alone and just to set him up for success, right? So how was your trip to Sephora?
Well, once I figured it out, it was next to the Apple store. It was really easy to find, but it was great. I walked in, wandered around a little bit. There's a lot of stuff in there. It's a massive industry and there's a lot of things for sale. And so I asked for help. And the person who was behind the counter was great. She pointed me in the right direction. She said, just right there at the end cap. I looked, I grabbed the product, nothing else. And I went and paid for it. I signed up. Now I'm a member of the Sephora Club, so I'm earning points. So next time I go back, I'll get free stuff. I got free stuff today. I got keratin, hair oil. I don't know if I need it, but we'll see.
So how did you feel when you left Sephora?
I felt like as though I'd accomplished something. And not just accomplished because I go in and buy stuff in stores all the time, but it was an interesting experience because I was not in my element. And so it was a little bit of, I would say challenge. I mean, it was not challenging, but it was just different. I hadn't really purchased beauty supplies before, although is this a beauty supply?
It is definitely a beauty item.
All right. So I'm a first timer. I'm not going to go there.
He loves to ramble. Oh my God, don't say that. So the whole point of the exercise was to give him a micro moment of success, right? Yes. So going outside of your comfort zone, going into a place that's new, somewhere that's, maybe slightly intimidating, but not, and having a positive experience starts setting you up to make all these big changes in your life,
Yes.
right? Because you've had now a moment of success by doing something different, having a positive experience with it. So we're just sort of reprogramming your subconscious in a way to help you realize that living life a different way is going to be fun and successful, and there are people there to help you navigate it, and you are fully capable of doing that no matter what.
Indeed. And I have to say the nice folks at Sephora were delightful and helpful, and the other patrons there did not look at me like I was some three-headed monster. They were like, there's a guy who's buying stuff. It was totally normal.
Well,
and felt fine.
So, we encourage our viewers here, if you have any kind of this is me moments that you've had, kind of micro successes, anything to help, give us some suggestions. We want to hear what you're doing to break yourself out of the loops, break yourself out of the cycles, and create some new positive motivation for yourself. Oh. And also tell us what you're drinking. Please,
yes.
Always tell us what you're drinking, because we need inspiration and we love to know what everyone is having every day.
And are we telling jokes now? Are we going to do some jokes?
Absolutely. Our whole life is about jokes, really. So what's your joke then?
Well, I'm socially anxious. Do we have it? I don't know. This is weird.
This is a
weird thing to be doing. But if this drink was magic, what would you fix?
I already asked you that.
Oh.
So we want to also give you some conversation hacks, right? So when you're going into this Thanksgiving or you're going into any social situation, one thing that's always helpful to have is sort of some conversation hacks to break the ice with these wonderful relatives that maybe you haven't talked to.
So I have one for you. Red flag or green flag? Do you still follow your ex?
Ooh.
I don't know. You don't have to answer that.
I'm thinking. I would say kind of depends on the situation. I mean, how long they dated, how the ending was, but I would prefer if it was unfollowed, clearly.
I think that's a red flag.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think it's a red flag that I want somebody to unfollow them?
No, I think it's a red flag if somebody follows their ex. I think that's a little bit creepy.
I mean,
maybe,
I would
maybe
say
not.
Like an ex that I dated for a very long time that we have a lot of mutual friends, I still follow, but I don't I don't engage.
Yes.
And I actually have blocked the stories. But an ex that I dated for like 3 months, definitely unfollowed.
So who do you follow?
You.
Oh, do I have good stuff?
I don't really look at it that much.
It's not that good, apparently.
Well, we're kind of transitioning Taylor from his old dad vibe into a bit more modern.
So when you asked me what's my Roman Empire, I didn't want to give you a soliloquy on the fall of the Roman Empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then let's talk about songs. What is one song to describe your current mood?
I don't know. I have the Tiger.
Oh, I like this.
But which one?
80s here.
Survivor or Katy Perry?
You tell me.
It's got to be Survivor. I mean, I like Katy Perry, don't get me wrong, but old school.
That's a great song.
Yeah. What about you?
I had a dance teacher this year who, for her birthday, she taught us a dance to Eye of the Tiger. And we will talk about dancing in your nervous system in another podcast.
Well,
but, okay, let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Electric Bloom. It's not just a mocktail, it's a metaphor.
I love this. Thank you.
So it's not about what you're going through. It's about what you're glowing through.
And we're all going to glow up. Is that a good one?
I like it.
I think so.
With our magnesium and our unresolved feelings.
Just remember, you're not alone. You're blooming.
So this is our very first podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Share this with your therapist. Let us know what you think. Do you guys want nervous system hacks? Do you want beauty hacks? Do you want to have a conversation about, us being awesomely awkward and real? And sometimes we're funny, sometimes we're funnier, but...
Do you want to see more of this? Because we can do this a lot if you want.
Right.
We can do a whole bunch of stuff. I think this is like a blank canvas, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
All right. And we're here for it. This will be fun. So...
Well, loosen up, level up, have a great time at Thanksgiving, and please, let's figure out what happens this week. Let's do some sip and vents this week so we can kind of touch base and see what's going on, or have a this is me moment.
And Weloveho, and the feelings are mutual. It is you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.